Jack, a bit of an eventful 24 hours for yourself. How crucial was it for you to come back and have this type of performance that you did tonight after getting pulled last night?
Yeah, I'm grateful. Coach put me back in and gave me the chance to move on past that game last night, and grateful the team came out and played so well in front of me. So it was just a really fun game, and the guys were playing extremely well, and just a big 2 points heading into the break.
Yeah, what's your mindset now heading into the break, Jack? Where obviously you're going to do something different and take part in All-Star in Vegas for the first time. But where's your mind right now with all of this going into the break?
Yeah, I think it's a good time for everybody to get a little break, and exciting time coming up. Second half and a lot of hockey when you look at the schedule. So I think we're all fired up for that. But right now we're just focused on having a little time to ourselves. And for Austin and I think we're both super honored, and it's a privilege to represent the Toronto Maple Leafs at the All-Star event. So just really excited to see the guys and compete.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll go to Marty Klinkenberg with the Globe and Mail. Go ahead, Marty.
Yeah, hi, Jack. Thank you for doing this tonight. How important, do you feel it was for you you'd had some rougher starts recently, including last night. How important do you feel it was to kind of go into the break with, a really solid game like this?
Yeah, I mean, you guys know me pretty well by now, so my expectation of how I've been playing just hasn't been up to my standards. But that being said, it's exciting to go into the break feeling good, and playing a strong game, having the team play a strong game in front of me, and getting a really strong win. So it's important. It's a humbling game. You learn a lot all the time, and I'm just using that to go into the second half and have a great second half.
Take a few more here. We'll go to Kevin McGran, Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin.
Jack, what does it really mean to you when you think about it that you're going to the All-Star game?
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor for sure. I mean, to be, I guess, in the conversation as one of the top guys in the league going to the All-Star game, like that's such an honor. And, the guys in front of me have played so well. It's a credit to them. And just excited to compete with everybody, and also get to know guys, and just kind of talk to them and learn from them for sure.
And is there anybody that that you're looking forward to meeting for the first time, or seeing again, or playing with, or playing against? Anybody in particular?
I mean, Dylan Larkin and I played World Championships together a long time ago, and he's a great guy, and haven't seen him in person in a little while, but excited to see him. And Andre Vasilevsky, he's been unbelievable since he's been in the league, and just excited to share a dressing room and learn from him a little bit.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll take two more here. We'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Jack, last night Sheldon was saying with the way the schedule was this month, it was probably hard for you to stay in a rhythm. When you reflected on the last stretch of games, why do you think, you mentioned your standard slipped a bit. Why do you think that was the case the last little bit?
Yeah, I mean, when I evaluate myself, when I talk to you guys or by myself, whatever it is, I definitely have high standards of how I expect myself to play. And, just because there were a few games where I gave up 3 or 4 goals, some of those games I like some of the game. It's not like I was beating myself up like the old days, but there were obviously a few starts recently that I just didn't like, and no excuses about it. But it's like I said before, it's a good learning experience, and I kind of went through it a little bit last year as well. And it's a long season. The NHL is a lot of games, and I'm just trying to keep learning, and so it happens a lot less.
How would you describe what you're seeing from Mitch Marner since he came back from COVID?
He's amazing. He's having a lot of fun out there, and he's doing his thing, and and he's going like he is. Our team has a ton of success, and his line's just been, I feel like he can play with anybody too, and it's just fun to watch. I don't know what to say.
And last one here, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hey, Jack, just curious how the process of things play out after last night. Do you approach Sheldon and say that you want the start, or do you just kind of leave it in his hands and he gives you a message? What are the conversations like that?
I mean, that's a good question. No, I don't ever really go to coach and ask or anything like that. That's his job, and I'm expected to be ready when he tells me to play. So I was hoping, of course, I'd get to play. Peter deserved to play tonight. It's tough with the back-to-back and getting them rolling again, but he played amazing and really bailed me out, that's for sure. And just proud of him for going in and getting the team a win, and not an easy one either. A lot of high quality saves, and when I found out I was playing today, it was felt like playoff game. I was ready to go, and just excited to get out there and compete with the guys.